Hi everybody, it's Toz from Cranky Gamers again with yet another gaming unboxing video. Pretty excited about this one. I've not seen this yet, it's just arrived 5 minutes ago, so this is done pretty quickly, so hope you're going to enjoy this one. Save messing about with any tape or anything, pre-undid it. What it is, guys, I'm going to get it straight out of the box so we can get going. It is a Nintendo 2DS. I have to say I'm really excited about this one. This came out a few months ago from Nintendo, caught everyone by surprise. It was a strange one. They've been pushing the technology of the 3DS for quite some time now, and this piece of hardware came out of the blue. Now, it caused a bit of a scene. A lot of gamers were saying, it's a bit stupid, I don't want it. Well, this was actually aimed by Nintendo for the younger gamer market, around about 5 to 10 years old is what I've been led to believe. I'll get it out of the box in a second, just to clear a thing up that some people have a bit confusing, people buying these for presents for the children, and it is a bit of a weird kind of marketing that they're doing. This machine will actually play standard DS titles, 3DS titles, but it'll play the 3DS titles in 2D, hence the name 2DS. Like I say, a bit strange, so it could be confusing for the family members out there that aren't into gaming. So anyway, let's get into this bad boy and let's have a look. I'm looking forward to this. I've not seen this either, guys, so what you see, I'm seeing straight away. So let's get this box out. There we go. We'll come to the unit in a second. I'm going to slip it aside. Let's just have a quick look what's inside. Probably standard stuff, I guess. Yep, we have the normal stuff. We've got the instruction manuals. We've also got the AR cards. If you've not used these, guys, it's literally like a virtual reality. Put the card on the floor, point the camera, things pop out of it, and it's pretty fun. Not bad at all. I've done mine on the Vita as well. The only other thing in the box, guys, maybe to get that, yeah, standard charger. As you see, it's a normal box standard 3DS charger. So really, let's get down to the nitty gritty. And here we are. Here we have it. It's the 2DS. Colour scheme, do like it, red and white, very nice. It's strange shape. This was talked about. It is a wedge shape. Does look like a doorstop, if you want to call it that. What I will say though, guys, straight away, it is plasticky. It is a plastic case. It's hard plastic. It may not be. It's a strange one. It said it's for kids. Would it take being dropped? I don't know. It feels pretty sturdy. It feels heavy. Rounded shoulder buttons. We'll just go through a few of the things. Obviously the cartridge slot, charger slot. Two cameras. Bit of a strange one. If I'm not mistaken, I think the two cameras on the 3DS are made for taking 3D pictures. So I guess that having two cameras on a 2DS is a bit strange. But I'm guessing it can be uploaded to your Nintendo account and share photos as normal. The usual standard stylus. This one is a larger stylus compared to the normal DS. SD card at the side, one's already in, nicely done. Sleep button I'll come to in a minute. 3.5 headphone jack, nice touch. Slot for a carrying handle, and the volume slider up and down. Bit hidden, bit of a recess, but I guess that's so you don't catch it. But all in all, you've got the normal standard 2DS, you've got the 3DS screens, you've got the touch screen at the bottom, the large display at the top. Just one point of interest you might not know, guys, that a few weeks after release, this was broken down by some guys out there, and this is actually pretty strange, but behind this front plastic cover, this is actually a complete whole touch screen apparently. Nintendo have created one whole large screen and literally just put a cover over it, put a special film over the top one to not make it touch, and left the bottom one as touch. So very good, very strange, but very nice design. So let's switch it on, let's see if it comes on. Got a nice blue light. What I'm going to say about this machine straight away, I have had a couple of DS's, 3DS's that had the very regular problem that DS has suffered from, and that was the broken hinges. And I, for one, when I sit playing my DS, if you've got a loose hinge, and I can tell you right now that in time all DS's will get very loose on the hinge side and most will break. They just get a little crack in it. I've replaced a whole case before, made a video of it somewhere in years past. So me, for one, I mean, I'm going to hold this now as I would playing it, and I've got really big chunky hands obviously, but I like it. I like it a lot. It sits nice. The rounded shoulder buttons actually just make it sit lovely. I've got great access to the buttons there, the analog stick, the D-pad's there, start and select buttons are there, home button brings you back home when you are doing different kinds of things in the store. Obviously it's got the usual Nintendo 3DS store as it is on the 3DS, just with no 3D obviously. I've got to say I like this. I'm not put off by the plastic at all. I think it's sturdy enough, it's definitely comfy enough. That's one plus point, that I will say. I'm going to give it a bash later. I've got a couple of games to have a good go on it, and I want to feel how it feels after a long bit of a gaming session. So there'll be more about it on the show. If you want to join us every week at www.crankygamersuk.net, cover all kinds of gaming. Me and another couple of hosts there have a great show, and I'll talk a bit more about this when I've given it a little bit more of a play in the next few days or coming week. But what I will say off the bat, I'm impressed, and I would actually have one of these. Price point right now, I think I've seen them around £99. I was expecting around 80. I think it's a good enough price. So if you are looking for a good Christmas present this year for the kids, and they don't already own a DS, or even if they do own one, I like it. And even the big kid out there, including me, I wouldn't be disappointed if this was in my stocking this year. I do like this a lot. I know they do other colour schemes, but this one, like I've said earlier, red and white, very, very nice. What I will say though, there's no cover in the back. You may have seen some videos out there that's got a nice Nintendo DS cover, like a bag for it to slip in. I would recommend getting one. I would have actually liked to see one in the box that comes with it. I'm pretty certain that this one doesn't. But yeah, it's going to need covering, because obviously if it is for the youngsters, having them screens exposed, it's not something that you'd put in your back pocket. I think you'd have to have very big pockets anyway. All in all, guys, I'm very surprised. I wasn't holding much hope out for this. I think it looked cumbersome, it looked big, it looked ugly. Well, I actually beg to differ. I like it. I like the design, I like the feel of it more than anything, and what I really am looking forward to, like I say, the hinge and the screen wobbling on the originals, you're not going to get that with this. I might stick this on my birthday list, I've got to say. I like it a lot. So there it is, guys, a very nice 2DS, way better than I thought. So stay tuned to the show. There'll be more videos coming up, obviously, at the address given. So if you want to join me at Twitter as well, at Tozol, join me. All my gamer tags, the website's up there. Come and join the discussions and listen to our podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. There's plenty more to come, guys, as we move on towards autumn, and we all know the big stuff that's coming. So hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a mini unboxing. Very nice 2DS. So until next time, hope you join me then. Bye for now. Bye.